It's Amy here. I am back with another tutorial. Today I want to talk about filling your eyebrows and how simple it can be and what a difference it can make in the way that your face looks. So today we're going to use a couple different products. We are going to use the line brush from Saint. This is an awesome brush to fill your eyebrows. It has a very small diagonal brush on this end and then more of a comb on this end to help clean out or brush out your eyebrows. And now I am also going to use either a contour color or an eyeshadow color. Now these colors will depend on the color of your current eyebrows and your hair. So lots of different options there, which I can help pick out the perfect color for you. But today I am going to use Trust eyeshadow and then Astoria contour. Now, one is a cream, one is a powder. Both are great options when it comes to filling your eyebrows. And I'll do one eyebrow one way and one the other way so you can just see the difference between an eyeshadow versus a contour. Alrighty, I am going to use this pointy end of my line brush here, and I am going to just dig right into my Trust eyeshadow. Now, when it comes to your eyebrows, you want to make sure they're lined up correctly. You don't want to, I always say like they're sisters, they're not twins, so they don't need to look exactly the same, but they kind of need to have the same form. So if you go like this and line up with the outside of your nose, you can see where your eyebrow should come into on both sides. So this one needs a little bit of help. This one is pretty good. And then you're just going to kind of turn it, and it's going to show that's where the arch should be, and then that's where the end should be. Same thing over here. That's where the arch should be, and that's where the end should be. So really, really straightforward, but it'll just give you a good way to figure out the arc of your eyebrow. Now, my eyebrows are quite full. I just have a few areas I like to fill in, so that's what I'm going to do today. So I got a little bit of the Trust eyeshadow on my brush, and I am just going to kind of start outlining the bottom of my eyebrow. Just with very, very hair-like strokes, not much at all. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna start filling in the places that seemed to lack hair a little bit. And you kind of wanna just do very, very soft hair-like strokes to make it more look natural. You don't want it to look like you painted your eyebrows on. So this will just make it more natural looking. Like I'm just gonna do a few strokes there. And you can see how it just darkened up that eyebrow. Now this eyebrow compared to this eyebrow, it's just a little bit darker. Nothing crazy, just kind of filled in those extra spots. Now I'm gonna use this end of the brush and just kind of brush it out just to make sure I don't have any excess eyeshadow. Now that was the Trust eyeshadow. Now I also could have used the Stay Spray and sprayed the end of this brush and then use the Trust eyeshadow, but I feel like just using the eyeshadow, it lasts all day. Now I'm gonna show you using Astoria contour on this side and how it looks a little bit different. It's a little bit different shade too. It's just a little bit lighter. So you can just kind of play around with the colors and figure out what you think looks best. Alrighty, so on this side, same thing. I got a little bit of the Astoria contour on my brush and I'm gonna just outline the bottom of my eyebrow here. Just give it a good pattern to follow. And then I am going to, again, go back here and do some brush-like strokes. Now this eyebrow, I needed to bring in a little bit, so I'm just gonna add a little bit here. But just remember, a little bit of this product goes a long way. And then I'm just doing some more brush-like strokes, just filling in those spots that are a little bit sparse. Nothing too crazy. Alrighty, so you can see that eyebrow. It is very, very similar. It's just a little bit lighter. You can tell it's just got a little bit lighter brown hue versus this eyebrow. So that is really as simple as filling your eyebrows is. Now, if you have eyebrows that have a lot of hair and you want to tame the hair, or you feel like you want to give your eyebrows a little bit more volume, there's a thing called brow wax from Saint, and that is a great option. And you can use that, and it just kind of makes your eyebrows either be tamed if you have more hair, or it'll give you a little bit more full look because it'll help you brush out those the eyebrow hairs you have. So that is how you fill your eyebrows. Super, super simple, but all you need is the line brush and then either an eyeshadow or a contour color. I always tell everybody, try the contour color you have in your palette already and see if it works. If you like it, great. If you don't, we can look at the eyeshadows or look at a different contour color too. But I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions at all, let me know.